Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is the Biweekly Contest 149. Hit the like button, subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this contest. Yeah, I'm doing this virtually. I missed it yesterday, I guess now or whatever, but this is a live recording. If you're looking for the explanation for the poems, they'll be in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, scroll down slowly so I don't whatever. Spoiler. Okay, am I ready? Yeah, let's do a quick countdown. 5, 4. Okay, let me find my pencil. Oh, there it is. I have my notebook, pencil. Okay, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. I have to click another button. I always. Okay, let's see. Many is new. Each digit in the pair appears exact. 2, 3. Okay, this is kind of a really weird problem. But if I could type correctly, that'd be nice though. If I don't know why I'm moving. If okay. If actually, I guess I could write just like for x, y in pair, y is s. X. Right. So if that's annoying because the counter actually has the string version, right? So f of x is equal to int of x and f of y is equal to int of y and x is not equal to y, then we return x plus y, right? Otherwise we return empty string. Hopefully that is good. 23210 or not 0 but empty string. Okay, not gonna lie, I was worried that I have a silly mistake. Alright, Q2. There's Q2 and Q3 are the same, right? Or same-ish, maybe? What's the difference? Event equals 0 to event time, start time and event time. Okay, so maybe they're different. So let's take a look. You can reschedule, and so in the one version you can schedule K, you can schedule 1. Okay, so they're different enough. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you're given 2 arrays, start and end. Okay, n is big, k is whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, non-overlapping meetings. So all the meetings are not overlapping, right? Is that what they're saying? Same duration to maximize the longest of continuous free time. Okay. Event time is basically the end of it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, the relative order being the same is a little bit different, or not different. Just it's important that I didn't think about it. So basically, they should just either shift left or shift right, right? You could reschedule K, return the maximum number of free time. Okay, so you have this thing, move 1 2 to 2 3. Okay, here move 2 4 to 1 3. So I mean, it almost seems like either binary search or sliding windows. This is an annoying problem, the 5-pointer. So you can move K. What does K mean? So it is sliding window, right? Because then now you just move everything to the left or right. So then so we skip K thing. So it's sliding window maybe. But event time is 10 to the 9, so you can't slide on that. It has to be a little bit more clever. Okay, so we can actually do something like maybe something like negative infinity plus start time plus infinity. No, it will be plus event time, and then end time would be equal to 0. So I'm just setting up the sentinel values to make it maybe a little bit easier to deal with the boundaries. Right, and then now for k is going to be the sliding thing where we skip the thing, right? So basically skipping k items, but get the total of those k items and then reallocate. So okay, right, so right, so then now for I in range of n, so that means that we want to skip I to I plus k minus 1, right? So then that means that if, and also we should just start from 1 and n because we of the boundaries. Then now n time of I minus 1 to, so that's the beginning of this segment minus, not minus, but the other way actually. So total time is equal to start time of I plus k minus 1, or is it I? Maybe just this. All right. Okay, if k is 0, then you want no, k has to be 1, right? So if k is 1, then you skip 1, so it'll be I minus 1 or I plus 1 because you skip I. That sounds okay. So you skip this. Okay, so that's the total time, and then you have to do a prefix something on the inside, right? So I mean, you could also do it with sliding windows, but I want to do a prefix sum. Yeah. So this prefix sum is a little bit awkward because we're skipping the first element. Something like this, but we have to skip the first element and the last element, otherwise you just have infinity, which is not useful. Okay, so then now this matches I exactly, so total time minus prefix is the total time that we get, because we just we move it all the way to the left, and that's it. I think maybe off by 1 and stuff, but I think the idea is right. Maybe. How did I put? Oh, I forgot to actually put the I. It's not just I, it is I plus k minus 1 minus I, maybe. Time in the middle. So maybe that's off by 1. Oh yeah, I did mean to go if I plus k is greater than or equal to n, we break. You can put in the for loop, I was too lazy. Oh, like I'm really bad at that. Okay, well, we're off by some stuff. I think this is maybe off by 1 is why. Oh, because I don't count the last one. Maybe that's fine. It's just infinity, but then we don't need this because then it's just crazy infinity. So I don't know. So this is a little bit weird. Like I said, I'm really bad at off by 1s these days. Maybe I'm just rushing it a little bit. okay, should be this, just because we don't care about the last element anyway. Okay. 171 is not good though. Okay, so I think I'm just off by 1, but time. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 5. So we skip the first one, then we should have from 0 to 3, so that's 3 time. There should be a 1. Am I off by 1? What is prefix up? Maybe I am off by 1. 0, 1, 3. Should be 1 minus 0. So okay. I also want to skip 2, so this is not correct. Oh yeah, because then I guess now, because I've changed the prefix, and also I didn't change this thing, so that's why it is not correct. 260, am I okay now? I think I'm okay now, but I don't know. Let's just spend an extra half a minute to kind of look at it. Okay, so 1, 3, 1, 0. Prefix is going to be 1 and 0 is the reach. Okay, that's true. This is going to be 2 because we have 2. Is that right? From 1 to 3 total. Oh yeah, this is 2. Okay. Here we remove it. We have 3. The space is only from 3 to 5. So the area is 2, there's 3, so you get 1 gain, so that's good. Okay. I think I'm okay. Let's go. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't super confident either. But yeah, let's go. Let's go! Oh, I forget that for contests, you have to, for virtual contest, it doesn't work anymore. I have to kind of look at the thing. For the leaderboard. Let's see. I have to be careful to apparently not cheat and click on something, because it's very possible to click on something. Alright, let's see. At most 1 meeting while in. Did I open them backwards? I don't get it. Oh, okay. I do. Okay, Leetcode. Thank you. I appreciate you for actually, you know, I was saying like you have to tell us what's different because it's just very hard to figure out. And they do have a note, so you know, props to that. But let's see. Note. Okay. It is rather for the relative ordering of the meetings to change after rescheduling. Okay. So different problem, but same idea, maybe. But, oh, it's only 1 meeting, right? At most 1 meeting. Okay, so actually, I want to bring back this up real quick because I think most of the. I was going to copy some code, but I guess it's not actually that much. But okay, how do I want to think about this? How do I want to think about this? I mean, here, I guess it's just the same thing except for k is equal to 1. But of course, there is this caveat of now you can move it anywhere, right? So, okay, so let's keep this for whatever reason, in case that right. It's not the answer, but it is at least part of the answer because we need it. And then now it's just adding the thing of, okay, how do I adjust this to be elsewhere, right? Because this is an edge case, of course, and then it's just about basically you just try to figure out if there's another thing of length. Okay, so then here the greatest space would be okay, so this is the total time given that k is equal to 1, but then the question is, can I move this elsewhere, right? You could just do like a prefix max and prefix min of empty spaces. And then just be careful, I think. Yeah, okay. Not min, did I say min? I meant prefix suffix, not prefix max. That doesn't make no sense. Something like that, and then you also do it with suffix. Oops. Yeah. But getting the index wrong is very annoying, so it's if prefix empty sub I, and I don't know if it's I or I minus 1, so we have to play some around with it. Actually, just play around with it now. Print prefix empty, suffix empty. I guess we should not put that in the for loop. Okay, so that means that, what does this mean? This means that at index 1, this is not right, Larry. That's not the empty space, that's the stuff that's not the empty space, right? So that is actually wrong. That's fine, that's easy to fix. It is I minus 1 and I plus 1, but the direction's reversed. This is also why sometimes, you know, it's good to not have duplication of code, because then now I have to copy and paste here, even though it's way easier to make a mistake doing something like that, especially in a contest. Okay, so gap is 1 from 0 to 1, and then gap of also 1. No, this should not, oh no, that's the prefix. Gap, no, that's just wrong. No. Okay, I see. What you want is not the gap skipping yourself, which is what I did, but you want the gap. I don't know if the reverse one is true, actually. But, okay, so 1, 1, right? So, okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, that's fine. That means that here, do I want here or I minus 1, right? Because it does not include, so okay, so we want I minus 1. prefix empty of I minus 1, or if this is greater than the current thing, which is n time I minus, this is equal to, then we can just do this, or the total time, because it's not taken anymore. And then also the same for suffix. Maybe I have to take a look. I think that's true though, because there's no gap. So yeah, so I plus 1 would be 0, so that's good. Right. Here, if I am at the thing, there's a gap of oh no, that's to the left, so yeah, no gaps, but to the right there is one gap. So okay, I think this may be roughly right. Let's run it real quick. Runtime error is not great. Suffix I plus 1. Why am I off by 1 though? It shouldn't be. I plus 1 from n minus 2 to n, but I guess we skipped one of them. Maybe it's just I. Maybe I miscounted. Honestly, okay, well, it's just wrong, so that's good. Better wrong now than whatever. But okay, let's do. Oh man. Oop. Suffix 1. So okay, so from I on index 1, it thinks that it can go to the 1. Yeah, no, it should be I plus 1 for index 1. Then where is it giving me issues? The 2 elements 0, 1, right? So I don't get it. Maybe in this case it doesn't make sense to have infinite and negative infinity anymore. Maybe it never did, really, honestly. Why is this not just I then? With suffix 1. Because at 2, it'll be 3, 5, and it looks at 3, right? Oh no, but my indexing is so bad. This should have been a really quick one. This should be 2, right? So at 2, no, I is right, but then why is it wrong? Why is it giving me the wrong answer? 386, right? So it thinks it's 3 because of the suffix on 1. Oh, so this one is wrong, maybe. This 1, it thinks that there's one space not including itself. So I plus 1 is right, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to I don't know, 276. Oh, that's right. Okay. I don't know. That feels a little yucky, but honestly, YOLO. Not confident at all. Yeah, very easy to get something wrong. But and that's just on me, because this is not a hard problem given what we had. But 41. Oh, so we did need infinity things. So maybe I am off by some crazy amount. As a result, actually, I didn't consider that. It's either that or this is a little bit wrong, because I'm going backwards. So actually, I think this is wrong. That's what I was thinking about, but then I just kind of got lazy. I mean, this is still wrong, but as a result of me appending 0 for no reason, maybe. Nope, but the 0 doesn't make sense, though. I don't know that I... Okay, there you go. I guess I missed a thing with the thing. But I'm still not very confident, honestly, even though it seems to fix it. Reason just because I don't have... Because the prefix thing seems weird then, right? Start time of I. Like, why is this not this then? I think that needed to be fixed, honestly. Because then now, yeah. Okay, YOLO. Okay, good. Oof. Honestly, harder than it seems to get it precise. I mean, wow, that took 15 minutes. It's sad. And I'm cheating a little bit in that I see the difficulty for Q4, but we'll see. Only 213 people got it though. I'm not super worried, but let's see. You're given a caption of length n. A good caption is every character 3 consecutive times. A good caption is a string where every character appears in a group of at least 3 consecutive. Okay, at least 3 consecutive. Okay, you have operations. Shift before, shift after. Okay. Okay, so it's not just the amount. You want the answer, which is actually very annoying. Okay, let's see. Whew, okay. How would I want to do it? Okay, I guess you binary search and then greedy, if I have to guess. Binary search to figure out the smallest amount. And then greedy it down. How would you binary search? What? N is big-ish. DP, is there DP? DP states are reasonable, I suppose, because it's just every character and whether it has 3 or less, right? Okay, let's do the DP part to get the min. I think that's maybe straightforward for me. You have index, you have the last character, and you have left to do, right? So then if index is equal to n, we're done. If left is equal to 0, then we return 0. Otherwise, we return infinity. Infinity and beyond. Okay, then now you have what is that? 50,000 times 26 is a million times. That should be fine. No, because then if not, if you want to do actually, is it easy? Because you can have a thing where you have AZZ, but then as a result, you would actually want to do it this way because it only takes one operation. Oh, no, you don't. There's no wraparound. Okay, so no, and that's not a possible case. So then the only case you ever want to do do you ever want to go up? I guess so. If you have CDD, you want to go D, right? So then how would you create a dynamic programming thing? Is it binary search? Complexities in my head are a little bit slower. I mean, these are straightforward to do, kind of. When do you ever go up and go down? I need to use the restroom, and I'm limping, so I'm gonna be a little bit slow. BRB, I'm just thinking in my head. Okay. Okay. All right, I think I got it. I got it. Okay. So what I needed to do is one more thing. So the thing that I was thinking about is that you converting this to a DAG, right? But you can go up or down, which kind of makes a cycle if you're not careful. But the thing is that you can also just add a direction thing to kind of for loop it, right? And that should be fine. So that's 26 times 3 times that times 3 should be fine, right? So, okay. So if left is greater than 0, then we have no choice. Have to convert to last, right? Yeah. So then the cost is equal to what am I doing? No. What I want is caption or C is equal to A for A in caption minus, okay. Right, so then last would be a number, and then now, okay, we have to convert to last, so that is just the absolute value of last, a C index minus last, so that's the cost, and then we go index plus 1, last, left minus 1, 0 is the direction, plus this, right? Okay. Oops. I already have infinity. Oh, yeah, F min. Okay, right? Otherwise, if left is 0, we can convert to last. Actually, I guess then we could take this out. But then if left is equal to 0, then we have a choice to go up or down. Right? So go up. Okay, if direction is greater than 0, then we can choose to go up or down. And this is just so that actually I didn't. This is actually just 1 because we want to change it. This is go up. This is go down. But only if okay, we have no choice, we convert to the last. This is a little bit awkward. I mean, okay, I think I wrote this wrong anyway. I think I had it right before. I mean, it's fundamentally close, but this part is not the same. It is 0. And then this is just staying the same. This is last plus 1. This is last minus 1. And this is and last minus 1 is greater than equal to 0. And last plus 1 is less than or equal to 25. And then this thing would just be plus 1. And this will be actually plus 0. And then now we turn best, right? Kicking it off is a little bit awkward. But it's fine. go 0. Oh no, go 1 I. You have 1 letter, so you have 2 left. Oh wait, also this is coming to last. Is this right? No. This is actually C sub I. I'm dumb. Right? Now left is going to be 2. Yeah, okay, and then this is this is I'm doing this wrong. Okay, no, this is way wrong. But okay. Convert to last, okay. Otherwise we start our own thing. This part is fine. But you also want to brute force going up. Right? But we want to do it in a way such that I think I just need another function. Maybe that's the thing. Index character direction. Right. So then and that'll sum up all of it. Okay, fine. Go index plus 1. C sub I. Go A for aggregation, and then 1, and then -1, right? So what this will do then is if C plus direction, if this is true, then we also want to do go index. Oh no. C plus direction, and then sum of the answer of index C to start. It's this plus 1, but yeah. 2 to left, and then direct. This direction is not needed in this case anymore. I think I just kind of did it because then now, well, this is a different function, but okay. So is this this allows to go up and down on the same index. And I think this is index plus, well, no, this is index, but we'll call it index plus 1. Okay. But we actually don't need this because it's duplicate, but that's fine. Okay. So then now we want to do, yeah, okay, the first character. Oh, really? We just go we can do the first index. Well, that's not the answer yet, so because we have to return a string. C sub I is index. Okay, well that's not great, but it's a start. This is actually right, but here is not right. Why? This would just be this. Actually, that one I felt like it should be, well, unless this part is very wrong. Which it might be. So first index, C, direction. Don't know. Index, last character. Let's look at the ACA case, maybe that's a little bit interesting. Oh, they're just all zeros. Does that never return index is equal to n? Okay, it does, but left is never a zero. Or should we just here? We have no choice to convert. I'm so confused. Left minus 1. Am I just off by 1 or something? Let's also just focus on this one for now. Looking at a clock, but it's not a real clock. I have 40 minutes left. 25, 2, 25, 1. But that means that this should be 0, right? Oh yeah, no. Then it should return 0, so then why doesn't it? Am I being silly? So it does return 0. Huh? Did I mess this up? Yep, I don't know how fmin works. That's what happens when you type both things. I typed it so many times, but it's still clearly possible to make a mistake here. Okay, so 2 is the right answer. Okay, that is the right answer, what we're looking for. I can't believe I have to debug that, but okay, but this is not possible, they think. Oh, okay, so we can actually keep on. Oh, this is only if okay, yeah, I didn't keep the case where if last is equal to C index, then you can also I mean, in this case it'll be 0, so it's just keep doing it. Okay, so this gives me 2, which is right. Okay, good, right? So now we have the answer. Okay, so we have the answer. Then the question is, how to reconstruct the how do we reconstruct the thing? I think you just take a digit at a time in a greedy way. Right. Yeah. Okay, so then now we have answer right? So then for I in range of n, okay, I've got to keep track of the states, right? So yeah, so then if go I x yeah, I think the first one is a little bit awkward, but okay, so okay, just do it differently, Larry. Okay, stop trying to generalize it. Okay, so if go sub 1 of x of 2 is equal to best, then answer append x, we break. Right, okay. So then now what happens? Then now we want to say yeah, that's fine. The first one will get you the first character. Okay. Okay, so then now we start with last is equal to 2, right? And then now let's go to accurate index just to be clear. And then now we can do if go index x. Okay, so there's no choice, right? So, and then the cost, I guess the current cost is equal to whatever, we can figure it out. And then here, if last is greater than 0, then we transist by C of index minus last. So cost we increment by this, and then that's it, right? Else we have to take out which path we took, right? And also decrement, whoops. And also append last, yep. Otherwise we have to figure out which one we took. So if last is equal to, no, you have to go from 1 by 1 in a greedy kind of way, right? You can't just go by order. Okay, so 26, right? So if last is equal to C of, or if last is equal to X, then what happens? Last equal to X, then we can this cost is a little bit awkward actually. This cost so far, right? And the reason is because we need it here. If last is equal to X, then and then we just go, if go of index last 0 is equal to cost plus best, then this is the good path to take. And so we don't update last. We append x as the answer, or last really. The cost, same cost, and that's it. Yeah, because x is equal to last. Otherwise, we're converting it to last, right? So, okay, so, okay, and then here we break because we got a thing. Okay, otherwise, if goal of index of x2, this cost is not quite right. Is this cost plus this plus best? Cost is the prefix cost, so then you have this plus this, right? Okay. So if converting it to x is equal to this, but it's not that. It is not last. It is starting a new character, so it's x. So okay, so it's the cost plus this plus best. Oh no, this is a little bit. I did this wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is the cost. That's the rest of the cost. That's the pre-cost. That's the current cost for the cost. So I should be on the other side. What am I doing? Okay, but better late than never, hopefully. Okay, if that's the case, then we just go this way, and this is right. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it. That was assert force for not getting the answer. And then, yeah. Oh, answer would be, so we have to convert it back to something like that. Assertion force. Why is that? Wouldn't one of these ends have to be right? Yeah, let's actually print this one instead. More readable for Larry. Alright. So we have 2. We have BA. It thinks that B can be an answer. Why? Well, that is why this isn't working, but oh, I didn't update last here. Also, this is just wrong. It's not minus last. Oh, well, I'm confusing a couple of things. There's left and last. Last is equal to answer minus 1. Left is equal to 2, and I confused them. Wow, that is pretty bad. Left is equal to 2. Okay, maybe try this again. Well, that's not great. Isn't that what this is supposed to do? Index 1, x, plus, or is this plus, Yeah, I even did this well, but so this is the conversion, and then you get it. Okay, this is right, and then here. Many silly things. Assertion still false, but for this one, okay. I mean, it thinks it's AA, which is not great. Why does this think this is the case? Best is 2, right? Okay, so it converts. That's already wrong, right? I think for CD it just skips stuff. Right, let's just look at it one at a time because I'm confusing some print statements. I think this is DDDD, which is actually not great. Why does this not print? X is... Oh, it doesn't print because... So if it's C... Okay, so this is giving me infinity for a lot of stuff, which is also not right. Huh? Huh? So at index, oh no, A, B, C, C is no good. Why is it? It doesn't. I mean, that shouldn't be, right? Like, it's good that we have the answer, or an answer, but it's not the answer. How much time do I have left? I have 25 minutes. I should be able to do this. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. Okay, so this one C. This is one for this part, really. Let's take a look if this is right. Okay, so that's right, but adding this makes it wrong. Because, so let's say we have CCC. CCC, so then you either start a new one. Oh, this is... Oh, all these are starting new ones, so we don't continue the streak except for here. And that's actually not intentional. Actually, yeah, I think I did that one wrong. Okay. Oops. Or like, it should not have... We want to continue maybe anyway. So, okay. Okay. A. And the last one should be A. Right? Do I mess up last and left again? Possible. left with 0 here. We want either continue. If last is less than x, then we are continuing. But we can also start anew, but starting anew just means this thing, right? No, but it doesn't even make sense because you have no choice, so it's this part. Oh, this is left. Okay. We have no choice. Okay, that's fine. CCC, and then the last one we have D. So we try C, we try D maybe, and no good. We convert it all to X. That's for. It's just that we commit to last, then we don't have to start a new thing. Because then now we have 0. Oh, this is a pending last for some reason. When it should be a pending X. Yeah, I guess this should be an X anyway. But then we have to update last, so that's why last is equal to X. Okay, so let's just say this part is okay. What? Okay, so it should be here. Last is C, yep, X. Okay, so this looks okay. Starting a new thing, right? Am I off by 1 on the index? I am, because it's index plus 1, that's why. Alright. I mean, I don't know, because BB is clearly not the right answer, but that may just be an impossible case, right? Because infinity, yeah. I guess it'll be wrong anyway. I don't know. Sometimes I like to take it out. I don't know how I feel about it. Is this right? All right. That's actually unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. I forgot about the class clearing anyway, but classic Leetcode things. Let's try again. I don't know if that fixes it, the memory limit thing, honestly. It is classic Leetcode things. I mean, we were borderline anyway, but it is classic Leetcode things. I'll convert this to Java or something. Okay, fine. See, it's just that it's impossible to debug, right? Like, you don't know how much memory you're using. You can't test it. For 712 to 714, and maybe I can also do go a.cache clear. I actually forgot about. You can say I'm sloppy, but I don't even know if that's technically true. It's just that Leetcode is kind of terrible. Right? Like, should I need to be able to have to do this? I don't know. I don't think so. like this problem is hard enough. I don't know. Maybe there's a cleaner solution. There are some people doing it in Python, which is time limited. Great. Oops. Yeah, we had one more solution, but like, you know, you take a look at this and you're like, okay, I don't know, right? Like, this, is it fast? No. Does it work? Okay, right? Now it's giving me memory limited. I hate Leetcode and these things. We have 18 minutes. I'm asking ChatGPT to write it in Java for me. Which is like a really crappy thing, but I don't know. I don't think my math is right. Maybe my math is wrong on the complexity. Does that look good? All right, let's give it YOLO submit. I don't know the answer to these, I suppose, so. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know how Leetcode, I mean, ChatGPT kind of gave me the wrong answer here and screwed me. Maybe there's an int and long thing. They're all longs. I mean, this works in Python. I didn't really double check. I guess I could. I was looking at only the longer ones and didn't look at this one, but how does this happen? I mean, so it's in this part. Actually, this one got. I don't think I wrote that. But okay, fine. Why, huh? That took me a long time to debug that part, though, which is actually also sad in either case. But I don't get it. No, wrong language. I mean, there's something wrong with either the caching or something. This is so stupid. It's probably not great. Something, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, when you see negative numbers, it's not great. Okay, that looks more reasonable, and now it's giving me the right answer. So I guess my choice of infinity is not good in Java, which, you know, that's fine. All right, let's go. Please. I mean, I don't know, like, we had 4 wrong answers, but all of them are because of Python versus Java. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna sneak peek real quick to see what people did in Python. I mean, this is basically the same as mine. It's just that they did it top down or bottoms up, which is like a really silly thing to need to do. You ask me. No, it is funny that, you know, like it is silly that no, I don't get to do it this way. Like I could convert it to top down, oh sorry, bottoms up, but it'll probably take just as long, right? So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's 148 wave. It's okay, but I can't help but think like, you know, yeah, 151 answer, but I would have done it in 120, so that would have actually been 85th or so, right? So people say Python is easy, but is it easy enough to you know, drop me from 86 to 1? That's literally like 60 ranks when I'm not even at 60 ranks or whatever. Like that's more than half the ranks. Anyway, it doesn't matter for this one, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that is all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay good, stay healthy, take your mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.